Hello besties! We are back to our story about Zara. We remember how she was betrayed and framed by her roommate Kemi, who looked like she couldn't even hurt a fly. We recall the struggles and the sleepless nights Zara went through since the very day she opened that message. This is the continuation of that story. Now, we will find out what will become of Zara's fate and wicked Kemi too. What would be of them at school? Before we dive in, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe for more important stories with morals that actually make sense in today's world. With that being said, it's story time. That night was quiet, too quiet. Kemi was lying on her bed, scrolling through her phone when her screen blinked. A new message, no name, no profile picture, just 5 chilling words. The truth will always find you. Kemi's heart skipped, her fingers shook. Zara? No, it couldn't be Zara. Zara had been suspended some weeks ago. Everyone said she left school. But that message, it felt real, it felt close. Kemi swallowed hard, locked her phone and whispered to herself, Zara, where are you? By morning, the whole hostel was buzzing. Girls were whispering in corners, pointing at Kemi. She got a message yesterday, one girl said. From who? Another one asked. They say it's from Zara. Kemi walked past them, pretending not to hear, but her chest was heavy. Everywhere she went, she could feel eyes following her. Even her classmates acted differently. When she sat beside them in class, they shifted away quietly. It was like the whole campus was watching her fall apart. That evening, Kemi went to the cafe. She hadn't eaten properly in days. As she stared at her food, a familiar voice spoke from behind. Tayo! Kemi turned slowly. It was Zara's best friend. Tayo, please, Kemi said softly. I didn't mean for things to go this way. Tayo looked at her, eyes cold. Kemi, you set her up. You destroyed her name. And now, you want pity? Kemi's voice trembled. They promised me money. I didn't think she would actually get suspended. Tayo shook her head. You don't play with people's lives and expect peace. Maybe, just maybe, it's your conscience. Then she walked away, leaving Kemi staring into her cold cup of tea. A few nights later, around 9 p.m., Kemi was walking back from night class. The road behind the faculty was dark, only crickets and the sound of her own footsteps. Then she saw someone standing by the old notice board, a girl in a black hoodie. Kemi stopped walking. Her heart started beating fast. The girl turned slowly. It was Zara. Kemi froze, whispering, Zara? But Zara didn't say a word. She just looked at her, calm, unreadable, and then walked away. Kemi's legs went weak. When she reached her hostel, she locked the door and cried quietly into her pillow. She told herself it was a dream, but deep down, she knew it was not. The next morning, 2 security officers came to the hostel. They said someone had been sneaking in at night. Kemi stood there, pretending to be calm, but her palms were sweating. Later that day, she went to the dean's office. She asked the secretary, Please ma, is Zara's suspension still active? The woman looked through some files and frowned. Funny, she said. Zara never collected her suspension letter. It's still here. Kemi blinked, confused. If Zara didn't collect the letter, where was she? That night, Kemi couldn't sleep. Every creak, every sound made her jump. Then her phone beeped, another message. You kept my flash drive safe, right? Her heart dropped. That same flash drive she had thrown away some weeks ago. She rushed to her locker, opened the bottom drawer and froze. There it was, the same silver flash drive with a red tape on it. Her hand started shaking. This can't be real. The next day, Kemi took the flash drive to a cafe off campus. She plugged it in. A video popped up. It was her, Kemi, sitting with those same boys who helped her create fake screenshots against Zara. Someone had recorded everything. Kemi's mouth fell open. Before she could pull it out, another message appeared on her screen. What is hidden doesn't stay hidden forever. She gasped, grabbed her bag and ran out of the cafe. 2 days later, the video appeared on a popular student's blog. Kemi's name, her face, her voice, everything. It was all evident. Comments poured in. People swore. People called her the setup girl. Her friends blocked her. Even her mother stopped picking her calls. When her mom finally answered, Kemi was crying. Mommy, I swear, I didn't mean to hurt her. Her mother sighed deeply. Kemi, you don't play with the truth. Whatever you sow, you must reap. Pray for forgiveness. That evening, Kemi went back to the same spot, the old notice board. She sat on the bench waiting. The street light above flickered. Then she heard footsteps. Zara came out from the shadows. Her voice was calm. I didn't want revenge, Kemi. I just wanted my name cleared. Kemi broke down. Zara, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Zara looked at her, tired. You didn't need to know everything. You just needed to choose right. Kemi asked, are you going to expose me? Zara nodded. No, Kemi. You already exposed yourself. Then she turned and walked away. Kemi lifted her head again, but Zara was gone. 1 week later, the school released a statement. Zara's name was cleared. Her suspension was reversed. But no one had seen her again. Kemi withdrew from school. She barely spoke to anyone, and sometimes at night, she would wake up to her phone buzzing. A new message with no name. The truth will always find you. She would stare at it in tears, whispering, Zara, please, I'm sorry. But the message never stopped. No one had news about Zara's whereabouts. Maybe she changed school. Maybe she relocated. Maybe she's doing okay, and maybe she isn't. But one thing was for sure. Zara's name was finally justified at the school. Another thing was sure. Kemi's conscience would judge her for a very, very long time. They say, secrets don't die, they wait, they hide, and when the time is right, they return. Because no matter how far you run, no matter how long it takes, the truth will always find you. Hey fam! I hope you enjoyed this heartfelt story of Zara. I hope you learned the lessons too. Please drop a comment below about what you grabbed or about what you think would be better justice for Zara. This is African Folktales by Vivy. Please do well to like and share with your dear ones. Don't forget to subscribe also. See you in my next story. Bye!